What happened to my head? There we go. How is everybody? How are you today? I looked at the screen and my head was cut off. That's not a good way to start. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Anne Reid live from somewhere in her house. This summer I went swimming, this summer I might have drowned. But I held my breath and I kicked my feet and I moved my arms around. I moved my arms around. This summer I swam in the ocean and I swam in a swimming pool. Salt my wounds, chlorine my eyes, I'm a self-destructive fool. A self-destructive fool. This summer I did the backstroke and you know that that's not all. I did the breaststroke and the butterfly and the old Australian crawl. The old Australian crawl. This summer I swam in a public place in a reservoir to boot. At the latter I was informal, at the former I wore my suit. I wore my swimming suit, yeah. This summer I did swan dives and jackknives for you all. And once when you weren't looking, I did a cannonball. I did a cannonball. This summer I went swimming, this summer I might have drowned. But I held my breath and I kicked my feet and I moved my arms around. I moved my arms around. There it is, a way to start off June with a swimming song by Loudon Wainwright. He wrote that, and I heard it first from the McGarrigle sisters. And so, yeah, the swimming song. I hope you're all well. We've been having a lot of heat here in the Twin Cities. It's gotten a little cooler lately. It's been nice out, actually. The humidity has kind of dropped a bit, and it's always nice. It is World Oceans Day today. Have to take care of our oceans. And if you want to know how, worldoceansday.org will let you know what you can do to help the oceans. I don't have a song about the oceans per se, but this is about a very big lake. From here I can see that the earth is round, blessed by the bones in the sacred ground. I can see where the rivers flow, they flow. I can touch the brilliant sky, the sun and the moon and the northern lights. Oh, the dancing stars, they feel so close. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home. Bowed their heads on a trail of tears falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the earth is around. From here is the scent of seasons change, before the snow and after the rain, leaves releasing, waltzing with the wind. I hear the sound of magic, oh, the loons calling out and my heart is full. Sound of where I am and where I've been. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home. Bowed their heads on trail of tears falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the seasons change. Land holds the lakes, lakes reflect the sky, sky holds our dreams, tumbles down in light. From here I can see that the earth is round, blessed by the bones in the sacred ground. I can see where the rivers flow, they flow. I can touch the brilliant sky, the sun and the moon and the northern lights. Oh, the dancing stars, they feel so close. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home, bowed their heads on the trail of tears falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the earth is round, where the earth is round. There it is, where the earth is round, and it is round. And that's for World Oceans Day today. And every day should be World Oceans Day. So I was thinking about the month of June being kind of a month of reunions and a month of graduations and things like that. And this is when your high school reunion people start calling you. Actually, they should have been calling you before this. But I went to high school at Minnetonka High School. Minnetonka is a suburb. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm being affected by all the smoke in the air. Minnetonka is a suburb of Minneapolis, in the western suburb. If you look at a little map and you look at Minneapolis, if you look to the west, there's a big lake there, and that's Lake Minnetonka. So anyway, so I went to Minnetonka High School, and of all things, my friends decided that it was a good idea in my senior year that they would nominate me for homecoming queen. Yeah. And so I did not become homecoming queen. I don't know. I was one of the people in the thing. What do they call it? You're the queen's court or something. It was weird. Yeah. So, but there is a picture somewhere. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. I was going to show it to you tonight, but there's a picture somewhere from 1972 of all the homecoming queen candidates, most of whom were cheerleaders or skipperettes. Let me explain that. Skipperettes. We were known as the Minnetonka Skippers because of the big lake. That was our team name. I just don't know how you put all that equipment onto a football player and have him go out and say, I'm a skipper. But they did. And proudly so. So anyway, so there's a picture of all the homecoming queen candidates, and they're all in their Minnetonka sweaters and stuff. They're dressed very nicely, and you know, the M's and everything. And then there's me, and I am wearing a pair of overalls, and yeah, one of these things is not like the other. Yeah. So anyway, a song for graduations and all kinds of reunions. I have my reservations, why I'd come here just to see an all-too-human demonstration of who I used to be. And it has been a couple lifetimes since I saw them in the hall. Familiar faces added fine lines, others I cannot recall. And it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all roll on by. 20 years of living in 30 words or less. Several details missing, those who will not ask just guess. I think I've taken it for granted how far it was I had to come. At one time my life was a planet, and their lives were the sun, and it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all roll on by. Anyone remembering what we promised, and then we got along pretending what we know now we knew then. Friends and could-be lovers, and the dreams so tightly held. What we were to one another, we are now to someone else. And it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all roll, and it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all roll on by. There it is, called Roll On By. And yeah, graduation. Oy. I graduated in 1973. What does that make it? 50? Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah. So I had a couple of requests that took me a while to go back and kind of relearn these songs. Susan had asked for this one, and I honestly have not done these songs for a very long time, so. I run, I rush, I'm standing still. It must be love, I'm stranded, willing to lose all that I knew. The risk at the moment's got something to do with you. my time, I'm not afraid. I'd ruin my life, get caught, won't say what I do. Trying to get through. This aching within me's got something to do with you. What I would do to only be with you. This heat like the sun has got something to do with you. What's going on behind those eyes? Show me once, I'm not surprised by the truth. I wanna know who. The spark to the kindle's got something to do with you. What I would do to only be with you. This heat like the sun has got something to do with you. Anticipation, burn and wait. This game of patience doesn't fade or confuse. It's gonna come to time, meaning nothing's got something to do with you. There it is, Something to Do with You. It's on Hole in the Day, and a song I wrote in 1992. Yeah, so there it is. So this other request that I had to kind of look at again is even older. It's a 1990 version, 1990 song. I think it's on I think it's on Run of the Heart. I'm really in it this time for the count. I'm feeling beaten to the ground. You say you're just not here like you used to be, not here for me like you used to be. And you're right, you know I'm just not around. Run fast enough, I'll be free. Pain will only find me in my dreams. But I'm not as fleet of foot as I used to be. Don't believe I could be what I used to be, giving till there's nothing left of me. Pain has a way of clearing through what you don't need and what's of use. Losing what I thought was a part of me tears through the soul and the heart of me. No apologies, no excuse. I'll make it, I know I'll be fine. Just a lingering sadness left inside. I'm just not here like I used to be, nowhere near what I used to be, and that'll stay with me a while. not here like I used to be, nowhere near what I used to be, and that'll stay that way a while. There it is, a song called Used to Be. It's on Road of the Heart, and had a request for that. The person who requested it has actually been waiting for quite a while. So those two songs, people were kind of wondering where I was at with those. So sometimes when you request songs, they're kind of, I've written a lot of songs, and some of them I don't play anymore, so I have to kind of go back and relearn them. Yeah, so. Well, it is Pride Month. June is Pride Month. June is also, before we get into the Pride thing, June is also Dairy Month. It is Dairy Month, and it's the National Accordion Awareness Month. Be aware of those accordions, and be glad that you know people like Dan Chenard and Dan Newton who play the accordion so very well. It is National Fruits and Vegetables Month and National Candy Month. So go eat your fruits and vegetables, then have a nice helping of candy, will you? It's just a way to celebrate June. But yeah. So here it is. This is, I know I think I did this either last time or the time before, but hey, it's Pride. What can I do? all these emojis, and they're great. Yeah, you know, I was just thinking that things have changed. Things, you know, the needle is moved, but wow, we got stuff happening. You know, we got stuff going on that isn't so great, and that's why we have to keep on having Pride Month. And yeah, oh, let's see now. If all things were equal, if the world was sitting right, your mother might have played the game you're gonna play tonight. Memories caught in photographs, moments win or lose. She look at them and think of how she'll pass this on to you. And look at her run, and look at her throw. Eyes on the ball, heart on the goal, one on a team, bright fields of hope, part of a dream. Oh, look at her go. Someone could tell you from the day that you arrived, the world is open to you, all you gotta do is try. What it's like to feel the rhythm of your feet upon the track, beating of your heart, know the wind upon your back. Look at her run, look at her throw, eyes on ball, heart on the goal, one on a team, bright field of hope, part of a dream. Oh, look at her go. One breath says, here I am, do my best, oh yes I can, I stronger with every chance I take. And if all things were equal, if the world was sitting right, your mother might have played the game you're gonna play tonight. What you have before you is not a simple twist of fate. Thank the ones who took it on to push upon the gate. Look at her run, look at her throw, eyes on the ball, heart on the goal, one on a team, bright fields of hope, part of a dream. Oh, look at her go. Let her go. There was a request for that too, and thanks for that. You know, I'm going to be doing, if for those of you who are in the Twin Cities area, I'm doing the St. Joan of Arc community has an LGBTQ plus pride service, a prayer service every year, and they have gotten mightily into trouble many years. With people protesting them and how dare you have this kind of thing. But we just keep doing it. And I'm pleased to be asked back to do that show, or that, it's not a show, that gathering of people and their service for Pride Week. It's going to be on the 21st of June. on a Wednesday night. So if you're in the Twin Cities and you care to go to a Pride service at St. Joan of Arc, you can check their website or check my website. Oh, wait, here, I'll tell you about this. I get to use this twice. I just want you to know I made a brand new, just a minute. Brand new, here we go. There we go. Yes, at annreed.com. It's a new sign. I don't know. I spared no expense. I really did. So go to annreed.com and you can go to under the shows link and you'll see, all the information about the different things that are going on. So, yeah. Let's see. I kind of started to miss George Bush, which was weird. It's a weird feeling to miss George W. Bush, and because the thing is that nothing's really that funny. I mean, it used to be that there were jokes and you could make fun of what was going on, but it's just not that funny, and people are getting so hurt. But George W. Bush used to say things that just, he didn't mean to screw it up, I don't think. But, when somebody says, I know how hard it is to put food on your family, I mean, what else can you do but laugh? Yeah. And Jesse Ventura, too. Jesse Ventura was a lot of fun. We had a good time with him in Minnesota, and he wasn't too bad. And looking back, he was a pretty good guy. And but in responding to a question about funding education, he said they're all over me, and I haven't even did anything yet. And I thought, well, see, there's a thing there, right there. Haven't even did anything. So anyway, I was just sort of missing those guys. And it's weird to miss them. This song actually started out as a song about just not assuming what you know about people when you don't really know them and you don't know what's going on with everybody. And everybody is going through something. And it may not be a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to them. So that's how this started. And it has a lot of meanings for me now. You read a face, there's a dark cloud just behind the eyes, a masquerade, and it's how the day goes by. From outside in, they seem so steady in control, but where they live, it's a feeling less than whole. You never know the things they've heard or said, touched or just left alone. You never know what hell they've landed in or why. You never know. You meet your dream, a happy accident or fate. For once it seems not too early, not too late. You never know the way events transpire. You loosen up and it unfolds. Roads you thought parallel intersect and wide. You never know. Round any corner each time you wake, cross any border, each hand you shake and you don't know what they've been through. A broken heart, or worse, a soul that's torn into the countless scars. Some are ancient, some brand new. You never know the answers all the time. You make your peace and let it go. Get to a place where you stop wondering why. You never know. You never know. That's in a group of songs that, along with Witness and Everywhere is Somebody's Home, that I'm working on finishing in the studio. So hoping to do that soon. And you'll be the first to know. Had a request for this song too. Daylight dims, the moon will rise, lift its head to light the night. Just a silent white balloon sails the sky, watching over you. Silence comes, then I believe spirits take the time to meet. Just a silent rendezvous with a world of stars watching over you. And no matter what you face, night will find you cradled and safe. And no matter what you do, the heavens are sheltering you. Before the night sings you to sleep on your way to peaceful dreams, send a silent thank you to who's ever there watching over you. Send a silent thank you to who's ever there watching over you. Watching over you. Yeah. All right. Let's see now. We're going to move on to another song. I actually had a request from somebody, and this is a little unusual. but it was somebody who said, "Do you remember?" I'm trying to get their email just exactly right. She was asking if I remembered. I read some quotes from. She thought they were like bumper sticker quotes or something like that, and I think I know what she's talking about. So I'm just going to do them and hope that it's the right thing. These are things that I did find on T-shirts or this is a long time ago, but bumper stickers, things like that. So here's one. Light travels faster than sound. This is why some people appear bright until you hear them speak. Oh, yes. Okay. We never really grow up. We only learn how to act in public. Evening news is where they begin with good evening and then proceed to tell you why it isn't. Okay, just a minute, hang on. There's a whole other page. Whenever I fill out an application, in the part that says, if an emergency, notify, I put doctor. Why does someone believe you when you say there are 4 billion stars, but check when you say the paint is wet? I used to be indecisive, now I'm not so sure. And here is my absolute favorite breast cancer T-shirt that I have ever seen in my life. Yes, they're fake. My real ones tried to kill me. So, there, you have it. So. There we go. Ha. There we go. I think that this had been requested a very long time ago, and I kept forgetting to play it, so I'm going to do it. This is a song. This is a song I learned when I was in high school. It was written by a guy named Paul Parrish, and it was the first fun little guitar piece that I ever learned. You know, the rest of them I was strumming or I was just doing the basic, Travis pick or something like that. But this is the first one that had a little movement to it, and I kind of fell in love with it, and I didn't realize that I was actually going to marry someone named Jane, but. I wanna be lazy, I wanna be bad, but I gotta be crazy to leave what I had. But when I see Janie and Janie sees me, I wanna fall down to my muddy bootstrap. She's the best I've ever seen. I wanna go northward and build me a home, and I wanna go westward and leave all the down. But when I see Janie and Janie sees me, I wanna fall down to my muddy bootstrap. She's the best I've ever seen. I wanna be funky, I wanna be free, but I want her to love me, nobody but me. But when I see Janie and Janie sees me, I wanna fall down to my muddy bootstrap. She's the best I've ever seen. I wanna be lazy and I wanna be bad, but I gotta be crazy to leave what I had. When I see Janie and Janie sees me, I wanna fall down to my muddy bootstraps. She's the best I've ever seen. Wanna fall down to my muddy bootstraps. She's the best I've ever seen. That's Janie, written by Paul Parrish, and one of the first fun songs I ever learned how to play. It was just great. Now, let me just check that. I thought so. So just to remind you that this weekend, in case you're looking for something to celebrate, if you don't have anything to celebrate this weekend and you'd like to, Saturday, the 10th, it is National Herbs and Spices Day. You might want to, I don't know, make a focaccia. Who knows? I don't know what you're going to do, but National Herbs and Spices Day and National Iced Tea Day is Saturday. You might want to celebrate that. Sunday, the 11th, is National Corn on the Cob Day. So there you have it. National Corn on the Cob Day is Sunday. So grab you some of that wonderful stuff. And also, it is National Making Life Beautiful Day. I don't know what that means. But yeah, Making Life Beautiful Day. They're saying that the purpose of National Making Life Beautiful Day is to celebrate those who make life beautiful. So there you go. Okay. I can think of a lot of people. So sad he say, you think the joy in days is done. Oh, I'm going to kill myself if I do it down there. Wait a minute. I started in the wrong place. You all knew that too. You went, wow, that sounds weird. Sounds like the record's been slowed down. Better. So sad he say, you think the joy in days is done, over and done. So yeah, the news is bad, dark is the path that signs of light when it seems there is none. I'm gonna sing in the middle of a great big crowd, gonna do a little dance, gonna live out loud, gonna play with the puppy, gonna ride my bike, make funny faces and love this life. For every hateful word, I'll say 10 loving verbs to mend this tattered flag of mine. Say yeah, this ragged piece within and underneath threads, unbroken and bright. I'm gonna listen to the giggles of the kids next door, gonna give what I got, gonna play this chord, plant my garden, watch it grow and thrive, kneel in the dirt and love this life. Bad old Goliath, he's got 2 big feet, I ain't gonna let him step all over me. Now if you're looking down, you only see the ground and miss the colors of the sky. So yeah, you just might trip. If that's the worst of it, well, lift your head and feast your eyes and glide through the water in a blue canoe, or stand in the glory of a big full moon. Laugh till you cry and treasure the time, weep at the beauty and love this life. Sing in the middle of a great big crowd, do a little dance, or live out loud, play with the puppy and ride your bike, funny faces and love this life. Love this life. Yes, indeed. Sometimes you need that song. Sometimes I need that song. So we've come to the end of another show, and I want to thank you all for being here again. And the next time we meet again, well, there's going to be a sing-along. Dan Chenard and I sing-along with Dan and Ann. It's going to be Monday, the 19th of June. So you'll want to tune in for that. And the link will be on, just a minute, there we go. The link will be on annreed.com, of course. Yeah, under the show section, you'll be able to find that out. You can look for all sorts of things on annreed.com. The donation button is there. There are books, there's poetry, there's CDs. Gosh, there's just so much. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So the sing-along with Dan and Ann is on the 19th. The next time we all meet again for Ann Reed Live from somewhere in her house will be the 22nd. We will be just beyond the, we'll be into summer officially then, for sure. But it is National Best Friends Day today. And National Best Friends Day, well, I think people celebrate their best friends all the time anyway. And International Friendship Day is on the 30th of July, and that's something great to celebrate too, because where would we be without our friends? And we're kind of all together in this whole thing we call life. And so in honor of National Best Friends Day and International Friendship Day that's coming up at the end of July, this song. And thank you all again. I appreciate you so much. And I appreciate you coming in, tuning in, and I appreciate the notes you've been sending me, the emails, and the snail mails. It's kind of fun to open up the P.O. box and have a letter in there. Frame the past, feed the soul, make you laugh, make you whole. In the darkest hour you'll find a light left on inside. Call your bluff, keep the faith, hold you up when your legs give way. Water, earth, and air and sun, inside each one. Oh, I thank you, my companions. Every season we have journeyed through, may love bless you, my companions. For those lost too soon, 'cause when they go, there's an empty room, never quite the same. You'll always feel their way. Oh, I thank you, my companions. Every season we have journeyed through, may love bless you, my companions. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you next time.